Hello guys and welcome back to episode 2 of the rebuild of Manchester United. We are now come to January transfer window. It's the 1st of January 2026 in game. And as you can see on the table here, we are actually on 5th place with 35 points. We have had 11 wins, 2 draws and 6 losses. It's been quite not the best start to the season. As you remember from the first episode, we lost so bad to Arsenal at home, 3-1, followed up by another loss to Fulham. Should have won that one. We have done good in the Carabao Cup, and we have some great wins against the lesser squads in Premier League as well, and a big loss to Manchester City, 6-1. That's not good at all. So I have tried some different formations as well because I needed to change up the formation that I used in the first episode because the team just got run through in the middle. So we needed to find something more balanced, and I only use one striker at the moment. We also had a big loss against Liverpool that was not good at all, 4-0, and some not so good results down the line here, but unfortunately we have done quite good overall. We are just 1 point behind the 4th place, and we are 4 points behind the 3rd place. Manchester City in 1st have 49 points, so that's already done in my opinion, because City in FM are so good. Holland is just scoring goals all over. But we really need to talk about the team because we have some decisions we need to do with the transfer budget that we got in January. And we have a good cover-up in attack with Samu and Sesko. Currently using Samu because he is the best one of them with an average rating of 6.85. That's not good at all, but he have 7 goals. And Sesko, I think, have worse than that. He have 3 goals with 6.65. So both of them have done good in the cups, but not in the Premier League. So the best player is currently Bruno Fernandes, that we are using in a more free role, second striker behind the striker. And we also have some great performances from Bumo on the right. And we also have had some decent performances from Cunha as well on the left there. So Cunha, Fernandes and Bumo is currently the best offensive players that we have, and the strikers, they don't deliver as much as I want for now. But in the offensive places, we have good cover-ups if someone gets injured as well. The only place that we are lacking at the moment are in midfield, where I'm currently using Mainu and Casemiro. Sometimes I'm using Mazraoui as well as a backup because he can play DM. Heaven also can function at DM, not option the best, but he can absolutely do a job there. On left back, we have Shaw, Dorgu and Leon as well. I actually use Diogo sometimes on the left for Mateus Cunha as well because he works really good there, as he also did in real life for the last half of the season for Manchester United. But Cunha is the first option, so we use Diogo as well on the left back. So we don't need to get any more players on the left back, and the CBs are also quite good because we have Martinez when he is not injured, and De Ligt. They are probably the 2 best ones currently, but I really want to use both Euro and Heaven in the future. So we have Maguire as well. So we have 5 CBs and we are only using 2, as you can see. So currently don't need to buy any CBs, but on right back we have a problem because we have Dalot and we have Mazraoui. That's the only 2 usable options that I can use at the moment, but as I said, I use Mazraoui sometimes on the midfield because we are lacking in options there as well. So we have to do something about that. And if you take a look at the recruitment here and our budget, we actually have 65 million at the moment. We also, because we sold Mount and so on in the summer, we have currently a good amount of wage budget that we can work around with as well, so we can get 73 million if we want. But currently we are on 65 million. And I have also checked out this one. Leon Goretzka, he is currently going out of contract with Bayern München. Sorry. So I have offered him a contract for 2 years. He is a really nice player to have in the midfield, 30 years old, with some good stats as well, and personality is perfectionist. So he is really good to get in there with the mentoring groups and so on. So we are going to go for him. And if we go to the player database that we have scouted some players as well. As you can see here, that's the recommendations from my scouts at the moment. And we need to find some DMs. But in January, most of the prices, they are so wild. As you can see, 73 million. That's a lot, 228 to 249 for that's Kubarsi though, so I can understand that one. But most of them are really expensive, and many wonderkids have also just joined their respective clubs, so they are quite hard to get a hold on. But I saw this one, Kajetan Lenz. He is 19 years old, playing currently for Bochum 1848 in Germany. He is estimated value from 10 to 11.5, and he is fairly professional in personality. He has a good height, and as you can see on all the different stats here, they are quite balanced. He also have good determination and concentration and composure, and he is good or really good defensive midfielder for the future. And on that price, we are going to try and get him. He is incredibly interested in a move, so we make an offer for him because we need that in the midfield as well. So we take 11 million because I don't like the clauses that they are offering sometimes when you need to give up 40% of profit for next sale and so on. And we also have an offer for Kobe Mainu. He has currently 3.5 star ability with a potential ability of 5, and his stats are also quite nice. I don't want to sell him, and I think the bid is absolutely too low from Spurs there, so we are going to reject that. No question asked about that one. And we need to take a look at the player database one more time. Because I think it's some more players that I saw here. I saw this guy, I think. He's also a defensive midfielder with 182 centimeters high, and the personality resolute is one of the best one. He also have 15 determination and 15 concentration. So I also think this one could be a really good signing for the future. So we are going to ask the agent, and he is a little bit interested, not too much, but 15 to 19, that's some good value. I think we can go for 19 in this one. Then we have options in the midfield, because Casemiro is probably going to go this summer as well, because he is old enough and have a big paycheck. So as we can see from the summer when we sold Mount, the paycheck really takes up a lot of the transfer budget, so we need to try and get around that as well. So for now we are going for 2 wonderkids in the midfield that are 19 years old, probably not too expensive from both of them, and hopefully we can get Goretzka on free transfer in the summer as well, and then we can sell Casemiro and have a good midfield. So the only thing we need after that is a right back, and probably in the summer I want to upgrade the goalkeeper as well, because I'm not confident in Sen Lammens for now in this save. So yeah, we are going to do some games and progress further. Hopefully I will be back with some signings shortly, but for now I see you in a moment. Okay guys, we have received a transfer offer for Luke Shaw for 55 million quid. He is 30 years old, and as I told you earlier, we have a good coverage on the left back. We have Diego Leon, who is an upcoming good left back. We have Patrick Dorgu as well. So I think this is too good to say no to. I think we should try to accept the offer and get some money for him, and that way we can make some better investments down the line to make the team better in the long run. But for now, it's probably a loss to lose Luke Shaw, but we have to take it because he's just getting older and he has a big contract as well. So we are going to accept that and see what's going on with that transfer. And we have another transfer offer on the books from Newcastle for 47 million for Lisandro Martínez. And it's the same thing with Luke Shaw. We have too many CBs. Probably not the best thing to sell Lisandro Martínez at this time, because he is one of our two best centre backs. But he has been out with 3 injuries, I think, in the first half of the season. And I think it's a good choice to sell him, because that way we can manage to give more playing time to Eden Heaven and Leniero without upsetting the squad, because both Lisandro Martínez, De Ligt and Maguire are players that want to play, and we can't play all of them, especially when I want to evolve or give more game time to both Heaven and Leniero. So we are going to accept that as well, and then we are going to get a lot of money to work with to improve the squad. So yeah, I see you in a second. Okay guys, so Shaw is set to sign for Spurs. We are going to get 31 million added to the transfer budget out of the deal because of the installments. So we accept that one. So Spurs is signing Shaw. Let's see. We can also take a mortgage on the installments. That means we are going to get more of the transfer budget right away, instead of waiting to get them later down the road. I think we can get a mail giving us more information about that in just a second here. Let me see. I also want to buy the right back as well, so that's what we are going to look at the moment. I just want to see if we are going to get information about the installments, but that's probably later. So we have I have one guy that I have take a look at and scouted. It's this one, Reed. He is quite expensive though, 85 to 100 million. That's probably because of the January transfer market. So I don't think we are going to go for that much money on him at the moment. But we have also scouted a few players as well on the right back. So we can just take a look here. Match 0, position, defender right. We can see the recommendation as well. That's not always the case that this one is an A recommendation with 5-star potential, as far as I know. That's the potential are towards the squad that we have at the moment. We don't have the best right back, so yeah, we can take a look at this one. He is just 5.2 to 6.2 as well, with a good personality, some decent stats all around. We can ask. He is really interested as well, so we are going to make an offer for him because we need some backup as well. So we go for 6.5. make offer on him. And I also had a few other good ones here as well. You have this one from Porto. Porto is usually a good place to get some talents. And you can see he has 16 determination and 16 aggression as well. Crossing is also a good for defenders, right backs and left backs. And I think I had one more as well that I scouted late earlier today. His name is Luis Miley from Newcastle. This one is a more expensive one though, 41 to 49. He has some decent stats as well, 185 centimeters tall, and personality fairly loyal. That's a good thing, I think. Crossing 12, so maybe it's better to go for this one. A little bit cheaper and overall better stats as well, with 16 aggression and 16 determination and 14 crossing as well. So we are going to ask 30 to 35. I find that if you contest on the agent when you talk, you always get the possibility to make an cheaper contract offer. So I usually do that. I go for 35, so we hopefully get that accepted right away. So I'll be back in the end of January, because now we have probably done a lot of the transfers already. You can see we can go up to 110 if we want, so we have a small budget to work with still, but I'm going to let you know later down in January what kind of transfers we did, and how the squad are looking after the transfer window in January. So I'll be back in just a second with the update. Okay guys, so we got a little bit of a problem here. It's Diogo Dalot, 26-year-old. I don't really want to tell him at the moment, because he's a valuable player for the squad, but we got an offer from Paris Saint-Germain for 40 million pounds. And if we take a look here, the agents are telling me that the Dalot is needing a lot of convincing to remain at the club, so he probably will not be so happy if we reject this. So I'm going to accept the offer, and we are going to go and buy the right backs that we saw earlier, and we need to just use them from the start. So probably we need to buy one more wonderkid or an older player that we can use instead of Dalot. So we are going to sell Dalot, unfortunately, but it's more important to maintain the good spirit in the club at the moment. So if we don't sell him and he gets really upset, or we have to pay him a lot of money to just be here, that's not good for the long term of the club, in my opinion. We also saw Lisandro Martínez there, so he is gone as well, and Jerensky is set to sign for Manchester United. This one is the DM that we saw earlier, that we are going to use as well. So that's good to finally get one transfer in. And we also got the transfer from I think Goretzka. He's not here, but he will join in the summer when his contract expires. So that's a cheap, good player for us to get in the summer. This is the right back from Porto as well. We got him accepted, and he's going to be a squad player, because now he is going to play a lot as well. Suggest terms. Yes. Okay, so we need to... Yeah, I need to give him a contract, and we will be back in the end of the transfer window, probably with a new right back that we can use from the start as well, if we are not using Martin Fernandes. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, guys, we are finished with the January transfer window, and we made a couple of signings with the sudden sale of Diogo Dalot. We had to buy some right backs, and we went for this guy, Michael Coyote, and we needed to pay 84 million for him. So he was an expensive investment, but we are going to use him for many, many years. So the right back is secured with Maritime Fernandez as well as the backup. So probably going to use some of them elsewhere in defense as well. But this one maybe gets sold after a couple of years when he has developed a bit. And we also signed these two guys at the DM, like I showed you earlier in the video. And I saw that we are lacking a little bit of alternatives in the forward areas when, for example, Ahmad and Mbumo were on AFCON this December and January. It was awful because I didn't have many backups. So I bought this guy. He was really cheap. I have tried to send him on loan to Queen's Park Rangers at the moment, but I think we can make some money on this guy in the coming years. And we also got this guy as a defender, a right back as well, for really cheap. We paid 6.5 million for him, and we are going to develop him and probably sell him later as well because we have Fernandez and Coyote there, so we are good to go. And we have some free transfers as well coming in this summer. If we take a look here, we have Christian Orozco. He is coming in as well. And we have Goretzka as a free transfer. And we have Gonzalo Sosa as well as a free transfer. So this one also is a decent winger that we maybe can make some money on later down the road. But to finish the video today, we are going to show the game against Liverpool, the second leg in the semi-final in the Carabao Cup. We are down 2-0 from the first leg at Anfield. So this is probably one of the best chances we have to get some silverware this season if we manage to turn around the 2-0 lead from the first leg, because Liverpool are a really good team, so I don't think we are going to have a chance here to turn this around, but let's hope. We are going to go attacking, listen to the assistant there, and we are going to have faith in both the defenders, midfielders, and attackers. Try to give them some courage. We are going to be positive to the media as well. Just one more thing that's really frustrating is that Lammens is injured, so we have Bindir in goal. That's not the best for this type of matches, but we are going to try our best. We need 2 goals to be leveled and probably 3 goals to have a chance, because I don't think we are going to keep a clean sheet at Old Trafford against Liverpool with Bindir in goal, but prove me wrong, please. We have Coyote is cup tied, so we can't use him in the cup, unfortunately. So Fernandez is on the right back for this one, but that can be a good thing. We start with a corner here at the beginning. I can also turn up the match speed during highlights, because when I play solo, I like to watch the games a bit more, but so the video don't get too long, because I'm trying to keep them around 30 minutes or so, but it's hard when you have so much to go through in FM, like transfer windows and matches and important results and mails, training, everything. It's quite overwhelming, but I want to show you the most important parts. And we are actually pressing Liverpool quite good here in the start. We have not got any shots on target yet, but let's hope the team are on fire today. We have had a mix of results this season. We had just one of the biggest victories ever in FA Cup. We won 12-0, and Bruno Fernandes, he scored 6 goals, I think. That was awesome. So I tried to get them a bit motivated and give them some confidence, the players. So we didn't use many of the young boys. We did use Che Lacey on the wing, and he is one of the guys I want to develop from the academy. Hopefully he's good enough to use him down the road, but I think also he is going to be sold later on. And for the next video, we are probably going to show you one of the last games of the season. Hopefully we can manage to qualify for Champions League for the next season. That will be a really big thing for the series, and that's my goal, to get top 4. I think maybe we can be lucky and get the Champions League with 5th place as well, because some of the domestic leagues and so on, but we need to go for the 4th place just to be sure, and that's what I'm going to do as well. But we are going to do the last season months of the season before the next video, and I'm going to show you how it went. And the next video is going to be the summer transfer window, where we are going to go for upgrades in the attacks. We are going to upgrade Mbumo, I think, and Cunha as well. Hopefully we can sell them for some good money and have a lot to work with this summer. So if you have any suggestions about left wingers and right wingers, inside forward, and probably can play winger, let me know down in the comments. If you are good at FM or have anyone you want to see in the series, let me know. I take any tips I can, because as I said in the first video, I'm really new to FM and trying to learn as best as I can, but we need something that we can compete in Europe against the big teams, because that's where we are lacking at the moment. We are doing good against the smaller teams, but when we meet up against Liverpool, Arsenal, City, those kind of teams, we are struggling. So that's the next step for the series. We have not yet got any special highlights. We have 0.45 XG. Against Liverpool have not been that much forward yet, but they are 2-0 up from the first leg, so they don't need any goals as well. So they are probably just making us use up our energy. Here is the new guy as well. I have used him on a DM instead of Casemiro for the last game since he arrived, Yerenki. So he has been a good addition to the team as well. Oh, that wasn't far away at all. Come on, Mbumo, the right. And we are using Samu instead of Sesko as well, because he has been better in front of goal. Sesko we are using as a backup at the moment. He is coming in from the bench. That was a shitty header, so not the best display from him there. Come on. We are pressing really good here. And we have not yet conceded, so that's also a good thing. The first leg against Liverpool in the Premier League, we lost 4-0. In the Cup, we lost 2-0 at Anfield. And hopefully we can manage to get a better result in this game. Come on. Oh, that was close. No, we can't play for set pieces yet because we need to be aggressive. Come on. I would really like to be 1-0 up before halftime, so we have a chance in the second half. Come on, that was close, but and as you can see, the fitness on the players as well is not the best because it has been a lot of games now with the cup in between as well, and I have used mostly the same players because every game has been really important. It was big games against City, Arsenal in the Premier League, and these 2 games against Liverpool as well. So yeah, but for the first half we have not the possession, but we have the shots and 3 shots on target with 0.5 xG against Liverpool 0.16. So we are doing okay, I think. But we need to motivate them. We are doing well getting shots away and make them positive. Come on, start. That would have been the best start to the half possible. Windier has still a clean sheet, so that's a good thing to take from this. Unless I jinxed it there, but we didn't. Corner for Liverpool. That's always scary. I don't want to play for set pieces yet. Maybe we need to use some substitutions soon because Cunha is lacking in fitness. Same with Bruno and Mbumo as well, so that's not the best. It's a corner and a shot on target. Come on. De Ligt as well is out with injury, so that's also a step down in the defense there after we sold Lisandro Martínez as well. Then the injuries start come, so that's just terrific. But we have a young squad to work with, and I think this is going to be really good for the future in a couple of seasons. Maybe next season we can grab some silverware because now we only have the FA Cup left, and the Premier League is looking like it's going to City this year. And I also knew that that was very, very difficult the first season, especially when you have to do a lot of transfers. Ooh, that was close from Bruno there. We need to discourage long shots and go for a more safe. Try to encourage the players as well. That's a corner. We take that. Another corner, so we are really pushing for the goal now, but we are at 62 minutes, so we have to score soon to have a chance. Oh, that's in the back of the net, and it's a terrific shot from Bruno Fernandes. Look at this, it's a corner, and we take it short to Cunha, out to Mbumo. He goes for the shot. We got another corner. This replay was not good at all, but that's also a short corner. I don't understand this replay at all. What is happening? It was 3 corners in the same replay. I think this is just an FM bug, but because the goal was so insane, I want to see it one more time. If it's possible. You can see he's almost at the end of the 16 meter yard there and just put it up in the corner. It's absolutely amazing from Bruno Fernandes. and we need to praise the team for that one. And I want to wait with the substitutions to 70 minutes if we can hold the lead for a little bit longer. Come on. Florian Wirtz is going down with the injury. That's a good thing for us. So maybe they have to take him off the pitch. And he's really good in FM. He didn't have the best season in real life for Liverpool, but I think he is going to be a decent and really good player down the road for them, unfortunately. But on FM, he is really, really good. Come on. Okay, I think we need to take a look at the substitutions here. We can hope for Lacy and Ahmad, and we have Benjamin Sesko in front that can do a good job there. We have Onyeka as well, but I don't think I want to use him yet. And we can go for Lens there. And we need to save some subs in case we go to extra time. Because it's a little bit early to use up all of them if we are going to extra time with 2-0. Or is it maybe just the penalties in the Carabao Cup? I can't remember, but I maybe think that's the case. We need to go more attacking if we don't score in the next couple of minutes here. Oh, they almost done it. That's a corner. Can we score from another corner here? Come on. They are pushing. We need to go more attacking. We go very attacking at the 90 minutes, but attacking until then. I think we have a chance here. It's a free kick in a good positions as well. Yellow card for Robertson. Come on, Fernandes, you can score from this one. Come on. That's so close from Lacy. And another corner. We need to encourage them. Come on. Ooh, that's so close, but the referee says it's offside, so it will now counted, and we go very attacking for the last 3 minutes here. Maybe we can bag a late goal. Come on. Windeer has still clean sheet, and that's also a really positive from this game. I didn't think that was going to happen at all. Come on. I don't like this. Ooh, that's a Liverpool corner, and I don't think we have time, unfortunately. But the semi-final was where the journey ended. The Liverpool are in the finals, but we did win. That's a positive thing we can take from this, but it's disappointing to be out. But I think the players did play well, so yeah, I know that someone is going to lose focus because they won the game and they played well, but on aggregate we did not play well. So yeah, that's the Carabao Cup. We are out, so the thing that's left are playing for top 4 in the Premier League and going as far as we can in the FA Cup. So hopefully we will be back with the final in the FA Cup, or the next video will be the summer transfer window, and hopefully we can bag that Champions League spot. If you liked the video, leave a like on the video. If you want to continue watching the series, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.